Minute Major. What's up, guys? You already know the deal. I'm music producer and DJ Kevis Major, and in today's video we're gonna learn why everyone is tired of Drake. Okay, after 2 albums from Metro Boomin and Future, We Don't Trust You, and we still don't trust you. We still don't know what their issue with Drake is. We kind of heard a bit from Rick Ross saying that, he sent a cease and desist letter. We're hearing little rumblings about different things. Drake is famous for apparently messing with other people's women, but we haven't heard really and truly what is the major issue or the major issues surrounding Drake. We're only getting the breadcrumbs, but today Tessa Tells is gonna give us the tea, man. And yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. We had all of these rappers, you could see them lined up here. We have The Weeknd, Metro, Future, Kendrick, the whole 9 yards, Rick Ross, and who is this one called? A$AP Rocky, and we still don't know. All right, but Tessa Tells is gonna tell us. This woman is, let me tell you about this lady. She is phenomenal when it comes to her commentary, her reporting, her journalism. She's really connected to the streets. She always has the intel on, various topics, and I like to listen to her because she's good with her broadcast, and I like her commentary and stuff like this. So we're gonna listen to her tell the tea from her side of the leaves. What am I saying? And tell us why everyone is tired of Drake, okay? And in between, we're gonna jump in and put our little opinions and reactions in there. For me, my issue with Drake is, I guess, like the ghostwriting thing, and now he's using AI. I don't find that to be creative or authentic to the music industry or music scene, but hey, it is what it is, man. Kudos to those guys. We're here for the tea in this video, so we're gonna get straight into it. Shout out to Tessa Tells. Y'all go over and subscribe to her channel, like her videos and stuff like this, comment on her stuff, support her, and also do the same for me. Give your boy a like and subscribe. Help me to produce more content like this and improve the quality as we go along. And without further ado, let's get into this reaction.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Drake, you are being dragged up and down the internet. If you guys don't know, there is
I really, really love her presentation, man. You guys are gonna love her too.
New beef going on called Drake versus everyone. Also, Drake's being dragged for his BBL and his plastic surgery. Ain't no shame, but baby, we got this before and after pictures. Y'all, listen, I would sit here and break it down for y'all, but there are so many people already got their PowerPoint presentations ready on TikTok. So that's what we're going to pass it to. Y'all, let's get into.
Hold on. Tessa, I thought you had the tea. You know what I'm saying? But apparently she's going to take us to some TikToks, and we're going to see what people on TikTok are saying. I think we're going to speed this one up just a bit so we could get through it quickly. But yeah, let's see what's going on, man. And comment down below. What do you think about Tessa, man? I love her voice.
To this mess. All right. Because I'm telling you, it's deep, but they're saying the real reason all this is going is because Drake might own a percentage of everybody he's beefing with. Baby, you know who I blame for this? Pusha T. That's who. They all assembling like the Avengers, calling Drake Thanos. Nah, baby, Pusha T is Thanos, and we need him to come to the front of the class right now.
Go get Push. Go get Pusha, man. Like, Pusha T really, really handled Drake. I feel like everyone is tiptoeing around the elephant in the room. If Drake is really owning a percentage of everyone's music, I don't know how that would work or how he got into a situation like that, but that's quite interesting, and I guess we'll see how this one unfolds. But anyway, back to Tessa Tells.
Let's get into this. But first, let's take a quick detour so we can look at Drake's, we can look at the Canadian doll and his plastic surgery. Because, baby, I will say, Drake is at most times on top of the game. And, baby, he even got the surgery to prove it. He a baddie from the front, back, and side. Let's get into this. And then we're going to get into the PowerPoint presentation on what actually is going on in case you need to be caught up on the beef. Let's go.
Welcome back to Celebrity Surgery Submissions with Queen B. And on today's episode, we have Drake again. Part 2.
All right.
On the last video, y'all.
So hold on. They say Drake got the BBL. Drake got his nose done. Drake got the 6-pack tummy tuck done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Drake is on his cosmetics. He's on his shit.
It's all like, Drake had a BBL. I do not see an ass on this man. Is he light skinned? Most definitely, but I don't see any proof of a BBL. Please stop. He he does give BBL vibes though. But let's talk about the nose. So this is old Drake's nose, right? And at
Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is his nose, huh?
first, like, I didn't really peep.
First off, I don't really care about Drake's nose. Yeah, we're just here for a bit of tea. I really wanted to hear Tessa tells, not all of this other TikTok shit. You know what I'm saying? Not really interested in this. I was here for my girl, but because she passed this on to the TikTokers, we're just gonna rock with it. All right, but Tessa, next time I come to your videos, I just want to hear you, baby girl. All right.
it, but I get it now. Old Drake's nose. Here's his nose now. That's a different nose. Okay. I've heard he's got like a liquid nose job. I heard that he got like a crooked nose fixed. I've seen a whole bunch of.
All right, so let's move forward. We know that the nose job is legitimate, guys, ladies and gentlemen. We could see the before and after, and if these pictures are true, then yes, it is confirmed he got the nose job. All right, so we could just skip forward. We don't need to listen to all of that, and we could just go forward to the next allegation.
Welcome back to Celebrity Surgery Submissions with Queen Bee, and on today's episode, we got Drake. Drake. Okay, I was going through my list and I was like, you know what, let's do Drake tonight. Let's do Drake tonight. And I want y'all to comment your favorite Drake song, and I want you to comment where you're from. So Drake posted this picture in 2019. DJ Carnage then got up in the comments and was like, you got fake ab surgery in Colombia. You ain't fooling nobody. And y'all took it, or some of y'all took it. She's a runner, she's a track star. Ran that shit to the
Confirm it or deny it, sweetheart. Let's go. What are you saying? Is it true or is it fake?
abs in Colombia. Then Baka Not Nice, hope I'm saying that right, posted this video of him, and people thought that again. Now, I'm not saying I think he did it. I'm not saying I think he didn't do it. I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised. I think man or woman, you should do whatever you want to do.
That's right. Let Drake be the insta baddie he is. But forget all that. This young lady had a great breakdown of what's going on. Now listen, warning.
Back to my girl Tessa, man. I really love that voice. Let's go.
She's heavily pro Drake, but she still breaks it down pretty good. Listen to this.
Honey.
Drake versus everybody. Explained. It's Drake and Metro Boomin. All right. This whole thing with them started with basically with her loss. Metro Boomin was sneak dissing Drake on Twitter, also liking tweets that talk bad about Drake. Then he was also mad that he released her loss because supposedly there was going to be a What a Time to Be Alive.
Shut up. You don't know what you're saying. That can't be the start of the beef. Why would he be liking tweets that speak bad about Drake? Why would he do that? That can't be the start of the beef. But anyway,
Two, and instead he decided to collab with 21 Savage and release his album.
plus I think Drake already had music with Metro before, so maybe they had tension before that. But shout out to the lady for the elegant PowerPoint presentation.
Awards over his album Heroes and Villains. Metro had a song called Trance, and a version came out with Drake, and it was not featured on his album Heroes and Villains, and Metro stated it wasn't featured because it didn't fit well with his album, supposedly. His Future, two reasons why Future does not like Drake. Number one, same as Metro, her loss. He felt like Drake collabing with 21 took away from their collab album One Time to Be Alive, so he did not like that. Number two, Drake dissed Future on his song What Would Pluto Do from For All the Dogs. Many fans, including myself, thought Drake was praising Future. You know, they're best friends, so we thought. Turns out he was shading them. It's actually about how Drake slept with a girl that Future also slept with, because Pluto would do that too. Which leads us to what everyone is now on, We Don't Trust You. And as a result of all the beef, Metro and Future decided to team up, release an album that came out March 22nd titled
Why is she doing like this, like she's doing a school presentation? You know, when you stand in front of the class and you need to present, and she's in front of the class and her lecturer is probably off to the side grading her, you know, and she's making her presentation before her fellow classmates. That's what this feels like, man. I really just want to hear Tessa. Let's skip forward a bit, a few frames. Who's this? Kendrick and
like that. Where he disses both J. Cole and Drake. He is responding to first person shooter.
who's she even talking to, man? Let's get this girl off the screen, man. Like, I want to see Tessa. Like, Tessa, let's get you back on the screen.
Again, he responds to everybody that has been featured on these albums, even people we didn't know he's speaking with, like John Morant.
All right, guys. Feel like I've been catfished, you know? I was really here for Tessa.
I pick everybody else, but it was on Drake's side. Okay.
Calls him white boy. Drake.
I was here for Tessa, and Tessa just passed us on to some random TikToker who we are not interested in, man. Tess, what's going on, baby girl? We're here for the tea. We're here for the sugar from you directly. Anyway, guys, so we still don't know, okay, why everyone is tired of Drake. We're getting the rumors, we're getting the breadcrumbs, we're getting the little, the little inside information. But nothing really, really catastrophic. Nothing really, really, major that we haven't heard of at the moment. Okay, everything at the moment seems quite petty. Nothing that should have anybody really up in arms. Maybe apart from the Rick Ross allegation with the cease and desist. Like in this whole beef, I feel like Rick Ross is up. Rick Ross is the one who's catching the W's, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Tessa gave us a 6 for a 9, but it's all good, baby girl. We're gonna keep rocking with you. Next time, come back with a better vid. But yeah, it's one love still. Alright, guys, see you in the next one.
Doing it major.